This is so important in a professional situation because you only have that moment to give your feedback, to respond, to speak up, and to share your thoughts, which are really important to share because we all know that in North American work culture, the squeaky wheel gets the oil, meaning the person who speaks up gets a reward, usually a promotion or praise. So it is so important to be able to express your thoughts in relation to others. But if you're not catching the other thoughts, then how can you express yourself without sounding totally out of left field, meaning not really on topic? Another big mistake is that you might be avoiding real English content because right now it's a little bit too difficult. But don't give up on real content that's made for native speakers because it feels hard. It's important to devote some of your listening time to authentic content. If everything you listen to is slow, scripted, and simplified, your brain never adapts. Remember, real English includes idioms, slangs, reduced sounds, fast rhythm, connected speech, unclear endings, fillers, and interruptions. You must listen to native intended content sometimes, even if you don't understand everything. So not all the time, but regularly. It's important to remember that there's a big world of English communication out there, and it's not just the audios that come with your textbook. So the goal is not full understanding of all authentic native intended content, it's exposure, feeling comfortable with that. Because if you never listen to native speakers, you're not going to feel comfortable with them. The goal is to let your brain do the work almost subconsciously because your brain is so good at recognizing patterns. So the goal is pattern exposure. Think training, not testing. I think so many of us are afraid of not understanding everything that we're listening to because we're used to being tested on it in class. Well, I promise you, the only way you're going to improve is to take risks, to make mistakes, to put yourself in situations or expose yourself to listening materials that you don't completely understand. If you only understand 50%, that's great. That means you have that much more to work on. The next big mistake is the small words that you don't hear, because when you don't really focus on all the details of what you're hearing, then you end up not saying them when you speak.